What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy BT, and today we're going to go over what these little dots right here mean on a tire. So we have these dots here on the tire, and if you look up what they mean, the yellow means that this is the lightest weighted part of the tire, and the red is the heaviest. So typically what you're supposed to do is line this up to the valve stem. Now, if you try to get it lined up right while mounting the tire, that can be a little bit challenging. But you can actually try to do so by maybe putting it, let's see, if you have the valve stem here at 6, you can put this roughly at 9, attempt to mount it, and then once you get the tire over the lip of the rim, if there's enough lube on there, like we've got this lubed up, we should be able to shift that tire and get this perfectly aligned. Then we're going to go ahead and take it over to the balancer and see how much weight we need to add, because you're supposed to not have to add too much weight if you get this aligned to this point right here. So let's go ahead and get this mounted. All right, so now that we have this on, what we're going to do is give it a little twist, like so. We've got that perfectly aligned here. We're going to get some air in it and then take it over to the balancer and see how much weight is needed. All right, so before we get this on the balancer, make sure you get rid of all the weights on the inside as well as the outside so we can see if this method truly allows for less weight to be used when balancing. All right, so now we're going to go ahead, hit the balancing on this thing, and see where we land. Wow, this is crazy. All right, so based off of this particular wheel, getting that lined up, it is telling us that there are no additional weights needed. We're going to have to do this a second time to make sure that this is not a fluke. So we're going to run this again and see what we get as a total number here. There you have it. 0 weights needed. Now we're going to do this again on the last tire that we have, and we'll see what those numbers look like. All right, so we got this perfectly lined up to the valve stem. We're going to go ahead and let the machine run, and we'll see where it lands. All right, so we can see here we're definitely using less weights. So we're going to go ahead and add 0.5 ounces and see what the machine says after the next run. All right, we've got our 0.5 in there now, so let's go ahead and run this again and see where we land. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Getting that aligned does actually use less weights. As you can see here, we just use 0.5. Sometimes you see a whole strip of weights on a tire, but we got everything aligned. So if you follow the specifications as they're designed, it should save you less work in the future. It's your boy BT. Thank you for checking out this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.